We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Giants. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down. Here's a run, and here's Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. They'll look to throw. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Throwing here on third and goal. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. They bring their tight end right. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's first and 10.
Turbo 1 high, Turbo 1 high. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
We are... They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Watson, Oscar.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll be close to a first down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Ready.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get set. 21G.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Number 2. Solo left Zion. Ready, set.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5.
All right. Set.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, able to get 8 on 3rd and 5.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside, complete to Johnson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Go ahead. Whoa. Out.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. 20 TX. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
TX. Hey, 21 TX.
Back to throw is Tua. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
He'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready, shot. 21G, 21G.
In motion, Reed. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And a good one here. He'll be marked out up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion right. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Turbo 1.
In motion, Reed.
Ready,
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain of 43 yards.
All right, fellas, listen up.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. Eight. Hey. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
They motion the slot man left.
Out.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And they won't catch